Good morning all, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are going to hop into operations on integers, so using all of our properties we've learned so far and following PEMDAS. So hopefully you remember PEMDAS from before, but we're going to talk through it. So PEMDAS, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, is a way to remember the order we do math in. Now the reason we do math in a certain order is so that way no matter where we are in the world, we all get the same answer. Okay, and I'll hopefully show you kind of a funny video on why we do this. So P stands for parentheses, so anything inside the parentheses we do first. Okay, and if there's lots of things in the parentheses, we actually follow PEMDAS within the parentheses. Okay, next is exponents. Now these two are where students struggle. We do multiplication division, but we do it from left to right. Okay, so if I see division first, then multiplication, then another division, I just do it left to right. Okay, same with addition subtraction. I read it left to right, okay, and I do the first one, then the next one, then the next one, okay. I don't just kind of willy-nilly pick what I want to do first, okay. That tends to give a lot of sign errors, okay. So PEMDAS, so that's kind of why we put the M and D and the A and S together, so that way we know they're in the same level of steps. So really we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps that we have to do, okay. If you want some different phrasing on page 94, there's some different phrasing. So there are, if I look at PEMDAS here, sometimes it's helpful to write it out so that way you remember. There are no parentheses and there are no exponents. So I'm going to do my multiplication division left to right, and I only see this division here. So I'm going to have negative 32 divided by 4. I'm going to take that sign. So negative 9 comes down. 32 divided by 4 is 8, so we're going to have minus 8 minus 21. Okay. Now some of you, I know this is really hard because that means you have to show your steps out, but we're going to do it. Okay. Then we're going to have negative 9 minus 8, which would be negative 17 because we do our addition and subtraction left to right. And then we move this down. Negative 17 minus 21. Again, because they're both negative in a sense, right? We can just add these together. So 17 plus 21 is 38, and I'm going to keep that negative sign. Or this is like we spend 17 and we spend 21, so we're in debt $38. Okay, so we took care of the multiplication division, we took care of the addition subtraction left to right. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one. Actually, why don't you guys try this one? So again, I'm going to look at PEMDAS. Oops. There are no parentheses, there are no exponents. I do have some multiplication, 9 times 6, which is 54, so we have 14 times 8 minus 54. And then the multiplication division is taken care of, so addition subtraction. So if I do my addition subtraction, left to right, 14 plus 8 is going to be 22 minus 54. Okay. And then again, we just finish off with the last one. 22 minus 54 would be 32 with a negative, because there are more negatives than positives in this sense because we're taking more away than what we had. Okay, so addition subtraction is taken care of. All right, let's go ahead and look at this one. So PEMDAS, again, sometimes it's helpful to write this out just so you remember. We do have parentheses this time, so we're going to do the stuff inside the parentheses. So negative 25 minus 5 would be negative 30, and then I'm going to pull everything down, divided by 6 minus 21. There are no exponents, but we do have some division. So negative 30 divided by 6 would be a negative 5, and then bring down my minus 21. And do my addition subtraction, so negative 5 minus 21 would be negative 26. So addition subtraction is taken care of. All right, let's go ahead and have you try this one. So again, we have PEMDAS. I see we have parentheses. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I'm going to have minus 6 times 2. No exponents. We're going to multiply. So we're going to have negative 14 minus 12. So multiplication division is taken care of. 14 minus 12 would be negative 26. And we took care of our addition subtraction. Okay. Go ahead and try it one more time before we leave you today. So PEMDAS tells me to do my multiplication division first. So that would be negative 15 plus 7. Negative 15 plus 7 would be negative 8. And notice too how we went downwards, right? We kept everything going. We didn't keep going off to the right, writing some more, off to the right, writing some more. That kind of helps just keep you organized, okay? So leave plenty of space when you do your homework today. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.